where you're calling. The mailbox belonging to Cat is full. Please hang up. It's 2:25 p.m. where you're calling. Hi, you've reached 706-9806. Please leave a message. Thanks. Bye. AT&T. It's 2:29 p.m. where you're calling. Hello?
Yeah, hey, Kat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hi, this is, Glen.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Alright, is this an okay time?
Yeah, I have this guy looking at my windows, but, I don't know what my problem is here. But yeah, can you call in like 20 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that cool? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm in real estate still. And...
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Alright, thanks. Alright, bye.
It's 2:54 p.m. where you're calling. Hello?
Yeah, hey, Kat.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Who's this?
Glen.
Hi.
Hey.
It's taken a little bit longer than I thought.
Uh-huh.
About how much longer do you have to do an interview? About 15 more minutes?
Okay.
So if you want to go do something, we can reschedule.
No, it's alright. I don't mind. I'd like to,
Okay.
it's good.
All right, I talk to you in 15 minutes.
Alright, great. Bye.
AT&T. It's 3:56 p.m. where you're calling. Hello?
Yeah, hey, Kat.
Hi.
Hi. Are you okay to do it?
Now Henry just woke up.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Do you
that's
want...
so stupid. That guy was supposed to come at a different time.
Oh, no, that's okay. I understand. Do you want to reschedule for another time?
Yeah, what I was
Yeah.
I just try to do it when he's sleeping.
Yeah.
How about, Thursday
Okay.
at 2.
Okay, so I'll call, set 3 my time, 2 over there?
Yeah, I think Friday.
Very cool.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, great.
Yeah, I'll talk to you then.
Alright, thanks. Bye.
AT&T. It's 1:22 p.m. where you're calling. Hello?
Hey, Kat.
Hi, okay, let me get off the other phone.
Okay.
Okay, hello.
Hey, Kat.
Hi.
Hi. You ready to go?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm gonna be taping this, so it'd be cool if you could speak up a little bit.
Does it not sound...
No, you sound good though.
Okay, I would have my hand over.
Yeah. Okay, well, I want to start off by asking you a little bit about, Colen.
Uh-huh.
1995, you guys had Nemesis Sisters, and then it seems like you toured for a bit, and then, did you guys officially break up in 96?
We never officially broke up. We just kind of dwindled off or whatever, because we had so many... I mean, that had been like our fourth bass player.
Yeah, right.
point, and it just kind of got redundant, tiring. I don't know, tiring bass players over and over.
So
it kind of ran its course, basically.
after 95, or after Nemesis, there's your bassist left that recorded on the album?
Yeah, and then we got another one named Dana.
Yeah, Michelle was the
First one.
first.
So it's Michelle, Maureen,
Yeah.
Dana.
Okay, gotcha.
And you know, we've been together over 10 years.
Right.
For a while.
Yeah. So at what point did Catastrophe's wife come about? I mean.
Catastrophe wife, not catastrophe.
Oh.
Please.
I had it written down wrong. Cool.
With a K and a Y at the end.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like
Okay.
cat as trophy wife.
I
That's
see.
the play there.
Oh, I gotcha.
See?
Okay. Yeah, I see it
With
now.
my husband.
Well, I mean, how long? That's the drummer in the band, Glen.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
Yeah, it is. We're getting divorced too, but we still love playing together.
You guys are getting divorced?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't been together for like almost a year.
Oh, I'm
That
sorry.
makes the name even funnier.
Yeah. But you guys.
We had it all planned out.
Okay. All right. So, at what point did you meet Mr. Manson?
In 98, I believe.
98. What were you doing? Like, between the
Which I was doing between Babes and Math.
Yeah.
I was doing this project called The
Witchblade soundtrack, right? Wasn't
That
there?
took me like 2 years.
No kidding. How'd you get involved with doing that?
My A&R guy, who was at Warner Brothers, his name is Tim Carr.
Yeah.
He's over at DreamWorks Records. And so he thought it would be a cool idea. There's this like really prevalent comic book thing in, I don't know, he's all Los Angeles, but
Yeah.
pretty popular comic book, and he thought it would be a cool thing to do like a soundtrack to it and package it within the comic book,
Right.
which is a cool idea.
Sure.
But then it just turned into this long, enduring thing where, I mean, I got to play with a lot of different musicians, but it just, it took way too long.
Too long, yeah.
And then it didn't really get promoted because
Right.
he left the company and, I don't know, maybe got in a fight with someone somewhere. Didn't benefit me very well. It took a long time, but it turned out cool.
Were you totally, what was your capacity? Did you organize the whole album? I mean, did you choose which artists you wanted to work with?
It was about 98% my thing, but then there's a couple things that I didn't want to do. Well, what was not my idea,
Yeah.
what was Tim Carr's idea,
Yeah.
was to have Megadeth on there, and Subcircus and bands that were like somehow related to probably making people pay attention to the record.
Gotcha, yeah. Or you just not into Megadeth at all?
No, I like Megadeth.
Yeah.
It was kind of like the record would have been a little smoother if it was because I wrote on everything and played on everything.
Gotcha, yeah.
But then like putting like this song in the middle kind
Yeah.
of stupid. So yeah, it kind of fucked up the linearity of it.
I gotcha. And so that was, I have heard it, I heard like a promo when it came out, I was out on it. But,
It's good, it's just, yeah, the smoothness of it gets fucked up by these songs, but we're not really, I don't know. They thought that people would want to buy the record more.
sure, but it was basically like collaborative, like you played with, like I know Lydia Lunch is on there, and the
Yeah.
skin.
Tons of really cool people, like
Yeah.
Hope from Session Bone, Sugar Cat,
Uh,
Miho from Chibamato, and like girls versus boys, or girls against boys, people. All this stuff, like I just thought, they were in Minneapolis, I'm like, come on down.
oh, that's awesome, that's cool.
And had Buzz and Melvin, who I love.
Yeah.
Just like all my favorite people, basically.
Cool, cool.
That was the fun part, really.
Alright, and so you, and well, back to Catastrophe with, so after you did the Witchblades, because I thought the Witchblade had a Catastrophe Wife song on it, or something that
Oh,
would...
what is it? I wonder if it... No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? It has...
A couple weird songs that are sort of Dave and Tony, but sort of... Can you hang out for a second?
Yeah.
Hi. The person on the other line, they go, hi, can I please speak with... And then they pause to read your name. I go, no.
Oh, is it telemarker?
Yeah.
Even Cat Bjelland gets telemarker.
I just wait for her to go, Cat
Bjelland?
or whatever.
Right, yeah. Do you get that a lot, Cat Bjelland?
Yeah, I get all kinds
It's got Bjelland, right?
of stuff. Like they haven't heard of Bjorn.
Yeah. It's Bjelland, right?
I'm in a weird mood today.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's no problem. How do you pronounce your last name?
Bjelland.
Bjelland. Okay, just making sure. Alright, so you did the Witchblade soundtrack, and then...
Yep. And then I didn't meet Glen till after that.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Did you as in meet Glen Russells? And had you seen them before? Or?
Yeah, I didn't really like him.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't meet him that way, you know.
Yeah.
But
Just friends.
he's a bass pop great musician.
Uh-huh.
One of the best musicians I know. That's why I'm still playing with him, even though we're
Sure.
divorced.
Sure.
It's too good.
Yeah. So you met him in Minneapolis, I guess? And you started playing together?
At the Terminal Bar. Yeah, we got together and we got married like 6 months after we went out.
Uh-huh. Was Catastrophe Wife something you were doing before you were married? No. After you got...
Yeah.
And...
The wife's part.
Yeah, and then,
It's just easy because, you know, if you go in the basement and play, just, you know.
Sure. What about, I think Keith?
Keith St. Louis?
Yes.
Uh-oh, Henry just woke up. Keith is super cool. He had played in The Peasants with Glen for like 10 years or something.
So it's just like, he was around and...
Yeah, it was kind of spelled together.
Okay.
Those guys are, they're just so laid back. Just the best, I don't know, musicians I've ever dealt with, actually.
Cool. Like, how would you compare the Catastrophe Wife stuff to Phase of Time? I mean...
People ask me that, and I don't really like to do that.
Yeah.
I don't like it, because it's not the same. I mean, I'm the same person, but it's completely different.
Right. I mean,
one thing I do know is when you, what's it called? Constructive criticize.
Sure.
The guys in this band take it a little better
Okay.
than the guys in the other one.
Is this something that Babes Films would be into? I mean, musically, it's not that distant. It's still a rock project.
Yeah, it's super rock and
cool.
still repeats my screen. And
yeah. Is your singing style like similar? I mean, is it more? I mean, you know, it's been.
I try to sing a little more melodious at times, but it's, you know, that's who I am, so it's not going to change too much.
Yeah. Was the Twin Town High yearbook was that like the first time you guys saw release something Catastrophe Wife?
What is it?
I saw that you guys had something on Twin Town High, like a yearbook compilation or something as Minneapolis bands, and you had
Was it Catastrophe Life or Babes in Toyland?
No, Catastrophe Wife. It had this Trainwreck song in it.
Oh, is that from like... Okay, I know what that's from.
Yeah, was that like the first time that you guys... Yeah. Also, have you guys toured at all?
We toured last summer for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Really
in England, yeah.
Yeah, and we're going on tour for July and August. England and Spain.
Okay, that's it kind of leads me into the whole Alma Fame thing there, to handling the Amnesia, is it? Amusia. That's going to be the first record?
Amusia means, if you look it up in the dictionary, means the inability to comprehend.
Music in the written form?
Yes.
Gotcha. That's cool. I didn't know that.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, I have to look it up.
It sounds like amusing. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to call back in a half hour?
Okay.
Maybe almost done.
Yeah, I'll call back in a half hour.
Sorry.
All right, no problem.
Cool, bye.
AT&T. It's 1:48 p.m. where you're calling.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, Kat. Hi, interview guy?
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe he'll have to do it tomorrow. And, do you mind?
No, I don't.
Do you have a lot of stuff? We could do some more tomorrow at the same time if you don't mind, because Henry's awake and people came over.
Oh, yeah, okay. But, yeah, at the same time, I do have, like, some material to go over.
Yeah, tomorrow's fine if you don't mind.
Okay, that's cool.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but he was crying.
Yeah, no, I understand. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye.
AT&T. It's 1:06 p.m. where you're calling.
706-9806. Please leave a message. Thanks. Bye.
PM where you're calling. AT&T. It's 1:20 PM where you're calling. AT&T. It's 1:44 PM where you're calling. AT&T. It's 2:01 PM where you're calling.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, Kat.
Hi, Glen.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
You available down in internet?
Yeah.
Alright, great. Last time when we left off, we were talking about Alma fame, and I just wanted to find out exactly how you got involved with them. I know that you put out 3 Babes into Bjelland reissues.
Yeah. The guy who was working for them named Pagan Davies.
Yes.
He, called me on the phone out of nowhere. I still don't know how he got my phone number.
Uh-huh.
And just goes, oh, do you want to put up some live stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, kind of reluctant.
Yeah.
So I dug a bunch of shit up because I figured it was the house.
Right.
So sent, actually worked on all these, like, me and Lori compiled all these live tapes.
Uh-huh.
And then tried to mix them so they're somewhat sounding half.
Yeah.
And then she went over to England.
Who is this? Who went over to him?
Lori did.
Lori, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
To go meet this guy and
Yeah.
sign a contract. And I told her to give him the catastrophe device demo.
Cool.
So that's what I have.
Awesome. So that's been working out good? Alma fame?
Kind of. It's a little bit. I mean, I better just not say. It's just how.
You can tell me off the records.
Yeah, they're really fucking slow.
Oh, you mean just putting out stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it.
What about U.S. distribution? I know that a lot of people don't, it's like, you did these 3 albums, you put out the live tracks, which was Devil, and you put out a Lollapalooza live album, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you put out a Rarities album?
Kind of. It's just, all this stuff's on the fame, and
Yeah.
they're kind of taking a lot and stretching it out.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah.
What about U.S. distribution? Have you thought about that at all, or?
Yeah, I need to get a proper manager so I can get that kind of stuff done.
Right.
Really bad at it.
Is that
Universal would be good.
something you're, like, looking to do in the future? Like,
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
this guy that I'm telling you about, Kurt, did I
Yeah.
talk about him before?
I'm not sure.
Kurt Pagan Davies, who works for Alma Fame,
Yeah.
he wants to be Catastrophe Life manager, so
Oh, cool.
we're trying him out. He's doing good so far.
Right. You guys already toured in England, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going,
A couple weeks.
and you're going back there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
July.
What about touring U.S.?
Yep. So we're going to go there for 2 months.
Yeah.
And he's going to be there. And then we're coming back and probably take a rest.
Yeah.
And I would assume like October,
Yeah.
do the U.S.
So you are gonna, and that would be your first U.S. tour
Yeah.
with Catastrophe Live?
Yeah.
Would it be a full? Do you know if it's gonna be both coasts or?
I think it's going to be like a hot spot, like both coasts.
Yeah.
Probably Chicago, Minneapolis, maybe go down to Texas, but not like full length because
Right.
that's really hard with a kid.
Yeah, I understand.
Right.
What about DC? Are you gonna play DC?
I love DC. see. Well, you might as well go down the whole East Coast
Yeah.
since everything's so close.
Yeah. Are you friends with anyone back here?
I haven't been there in so long.
Yeah.
All I can think of is like Nation of Ulysses. You know, that's a long time ago.
Right. Yeah. Those guys are still in. I mean, yeah.
Different band.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. With the Babes in Toyland reunion tour that you did, how exactly did that get started? I mean, where did that come from?
Because of the two live, the Devil Lived CDs.
Yeah.
Kurt thought it would be a good idea to promote those a little bit.
And you were done with that? You thought it'd be fun? Or?
I wasn't sure. I was a little skeptical because we hadn't been together in a couple of years.
Yeah. How did it go?
The prospect of teaching another bass player all those songs again, it ended up being really fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Would you ever? You played in Minneapolis State too?
Yeah, that was super fun at first Saturday.
That's cool. But for the time being, though, you're gonna focus on Catastrophe Wife. So.
Yeah, I can't do everything at once.
I gotcha. How do you decide for the tour? I read that you took a Minneapolis, a 20-year-old Jessie Farmer
Yeah.
tour. How did you know her?
I met her at the coffee shop 2 blocks from the house,
Yeah.
and she was just really, I could tell she was really into a band.
Right.
Seemed really excitable, and she knew our songs like the back of her hand, which is says way more than the rest of the bass players. Sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be so hard to teach her.
Right. And that went over well. She was worked out cool.
She was good.
Yeah. Was like how do you have a lot of young fans that still come up? I mean, to you, or I mean, how accessible? How much do you mind it when people come talk to you, or does it depend how they do it? Or?
Well, it depends on how I'm feeling. I mean, I'm not always the most sociable. I know Lori's much better at doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it was cool, and yet there's like still young people that like us. It's always kind of shocking. Like, I was like, what grade were they in when we were playing? I mean, you know what I mean?
Right. That's funny. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I have another couple of like extraneous questions. What about Napster? What do you think about Napster?
I just barely got a computer.
Yeah.
Barely got my computer to work, and now it's not working again.
Mm-hmm.
So, Napster is just where they download music from stuff, and the record company and the artist don't get paid. Is that right?
Yes.
I think it's just like bootlegging and
Yeah.
taking pictures, and I don't really have a problem with it. But maybe if I delved into it a little more, I'd find some weird subtle nuance that I hated. But I think I don't really care. I mean, I don't barely get paid for what I'm doing anyway.
Right. Are you I mean, do you after like when Babes in Toyland started, were you just doing your band full time, or were you working part-time jobs, or how did that?
Right at first, I was working part-time.
Yeah.
As a stripper.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. Like once you guys started going on a tour and stuff, you're making it all right to stay on your feet and stuff.
Yeah. And plus a couple people would come see me dance, and they noticed the similarity of my head.
Yeah.
They're like, aren't you a Babes in Toyland? And I used to go, oh. People keep saying that.
Yeah. Was that cool? Like you didn't want to be.
It was cool, but it was a turning point. It's like get off the stage and get on the other one.
I hear you. What about after Babes in Toyland? I mean, have you are you cool with? Do you get like royalty checks and stuff? I mean, do you do any type of work or anything, or do you have anything else that you're interested in?
Yeah.
Besides music, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they're meager checks. I mean, I've always done music, like I did that Witchlight thing and everything.
Right.
But you know, it doesn't really pay off. I mean, you can scrape by.
Yeah.
I waitress a bit at a couple of restaurants.
Really?
One at the Modern, where Lori works there right now.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like tip job.
Right. What about like? Have you ever thought of it? I mean, do you get worried about like retirement or long-term planning? I mean, have you ever? You don't know with the daughter, so I mean, like.
Son.
Oh shit! Sorry, sorry about that.
Name's Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started getting kind of worried, actually frantic about it.
Really?
So, but I think this is where we'll go by. And,
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah.
What about like health?
I'm starting to think a little more hardcore about it.
Yeah. What about like health insurance? Do you think labels should have clauses where they provide their
Yes.
artists?
I think record labels as well. God, they'd have so many like health issues on their hands. But I mean, of all the like companies or restaurants, I think record labels should, because people are so fucked up from music and stuff.
Yeah. Have you ever had the position where you're covered, where the label provided coverage or anything?
No,
No.
I have like Minnesota Care Poor People's Insurance right now.
Yeah. Also, your son just turned 1, is that right?
He's turning 2 July.
Turning 2. Yeah, like, I've read a little bit about your background with your own mom. How does that impact you with the raising of your son, having having your mom have been, it seemed like you were raised by your father for the most part?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a stepmother. My real mother left me when I was a year and a half.
How does that, like, influence, you know what I mean? Like, do you think about that at all, or?
I think about it constantly. It's the
Really?
reason I didn't finish my interview at Duke, because I go through hard periods.
Sure, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know, I'm the best mom I can be. I get really guilty if I take a day off or something.
Yeah.
Or like, being so hard on yourself.
Right.
I don't know. That's why this tour we're doing, I'm going to do, like, play a show, take a couple days off, so go hang out.
That's cool. Yeah. Okay,
I can't really talk about that.
no, that's cool, that's fun. I mean, yeah, with the amnesia, that's been delayed a couple times?
Yeah.
Is that just because,
like 3 times.
is that just because Alma Fame's, like, taking a little bit of time to put out stuff?
I think so, and I
Yeah.
think there's...
Like some space after the Babes releases and stuff?
Yeah, and plus it's closer to our European tour.
Oh,
This
that's
is what
cool.
they say.
Yeah, that makes sense. Are you guys still planning to put out Gone Away as the first single, or is that out already?
Yep, and no, that's out. I can't remember the date now because they keep, changing it. I think
Yeah.
it's like June 25th, and then the record comes out like right around like 2 days after that.
So Gone Away hasn't come out yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, just checking.
I mean, I just gave up asking. I'm like, is it out
Yeah.
yet? Is it out yet?
I hear you saying. How much control did you have over like Babes in Toyland? Like, one of the things that a lot of people are into is the presentation, like the packaging, the art, and like that lettering, and so everything was really cool. Like, are you doing that? Do you have that much control with Catastrophe Wife?
Yeah, we do. I do. Whatever. I didn't really worry and stress on the artwork this time because
Yeah.
I couldn't even believe that someone was putting out our record and I was concentrating on being a mom.
Right, yeah.
The artwork's not exactly how I would want it. It's really cool. It's just very modern and kind of, I don't know, just that artistic. But, in Babes, yeah, we totally kept our eyes on that stuff.
Was that in Babes? Was that something that all three of you worked on, or was it primarily like how much of the?
Pretty much, yeah. We'd work with
Yeah.
local artists. We try to work with like a lot of local artists.
That's cool.
Same thing. I mean, by the time it would get to like the artist department at Warner Brothers, whatever, it would get switched a bit.
Yeah. But your band did a really big control of it.
Yeah.
Like with Catastrophe Wife, can you talk about like the type of guitar and like the gear that you were playing with in Babes in Toyland, like now what you play with in Catastrophe Wife?
Oh, it's the same.
The same.
I have the same guitar.
Okay. What do you play on?
I don't know what's the model, I'm serious, whatever. It's just a small Rickenbacker solid body from the 60s.
Yeah.
50s. I never see them, they're really rare. And I played a JMP Marshall, 1 unit. It's a really old 70s amp. So it has wheels on it, small, foldable, has good feedback.
Cool. Are you pretty much settled into that setup?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
You don't really-
Plus I play through a big muff and I have a tuner. I'm pretty
Cool.
modern.
Yeah. Where did you record the Catastrophe Wife album, the Amnesia?
All the basic tracks were done one day at Terrarium Studios here in Minneapolis. And then we did all the rest of the overdubs of the production at Melvin Ray's Studios.
Melvin Ray.
This guy Brad Cassetto helped us with that.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I also read that there is a second album that you already had in the works. Is that true?
For Catastrophe Wife?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's been,
It's been a while.
goddamn like a year and a half, of course.
When was Amnesia completed?
It's like been a year at least.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of pathetic.
Have you been playing new songs in your shows and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Are you planning to wait?
I think our new songs are even more like punk rock, which seems like it wouldn't be like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember reading an interview that you're saying that you knew what songs were good. You practicing your songs to your kid.
Yeah. Well, the acoustic version.
Right. Yeah. That's cute. That's cute. Yeah. Do you know when the second album will be out? Are you gonna wait a long time, or are you gonna try to put it out relatively
We're
fast?
gonna bang it out right away. We're gonna try to record it, at least write most of it while we're doing our English tour in July. That's why we have a lot of days off over there.
Alright, do you already know engineering? I know where you're recording it.
Yeah, I want this person named Gavin. I'm sorry, Gavin, I don't know your last name. At Magic Garden.
Where are you familiar with his work from?
Only from when we went over to England and we ran in there for a day and just recorded a track.
This was good with Catastrophe Wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is so good and so friendly and just so laid back, and he knew what was up, and I can't wait to work with him, actually.
Cool.
I can't list off his roster.
Yeah, that's right. It's weird. I didn't expect it'll be. I mean, you have all this. Seems like you're ignoring your U.S. fans.
It's not my fault.
Unintentional. It's just.
I got married and I got pregnant.
Yeah.
And you're pregnant and then you have a new young baby.
Right.
In England, I'm sorry, but they swooped down on us first, so it's not my fault.
Was that basically because the guy from Alma Fam? Have you?
I'm not ignoring any fans.
Well, we're all looking for your tour. Do you have any idea who's are you gonna bring in Minneapolis band on tour with you for opening, or have you thought about that at all? Or?
I haven't really thought about that. No. Yeah. I could think of some offhand.
Yeah. That's cool. What have you been listening to? How's your music and influences changed since Babes in Toyland? What are you listening to now? What are some bands that you might?
I always say the same stuff because I always do end up listening to the same old records.
Yeah.
I like all my old garage bands from from Portland, like Miracle Workers, Wipers and stuff.
Yeah.
And anything that sounds kind of like that. Someone that's kind of good like that from town is Howlin' Andy Hound.
How do you spell that?
Howlin'. Andy Hound.
H-A-U-N-D.
Mm-hmm.
That's a local band. That's good.
Yeah.
Do they play?
Music sounds really over the top. It's good, and I guess I just end up listening to classical and then old blues, other songs. Because I just never end up listening to rock. I guess
Really?
yeah.
I read Mark Lanigan is supposed to go on tour.
Mark Lanigan is great.
Yeah, he's really fucking good.
I forget. I haven't been listening to my records because they're a big mess, but I just looked it up over there.
Do you play music for your son? Yeah. What is some of his favorite?
Oh, what does he like? He liked the Ramones a lot. The 4/4 beat,
Yeah.
Just pop to that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I put up this big Nirvana record. That's formal.
Oh, really? Was that a joke?
No, that's real.
Just
Sounds like a joke song.
Yeah. Catastrophe Wife was planning to put out a DVD of Reading. Is that true? You know anything about that?
I don't know.
Well, excuse me?
I don't know. Just give it. Don't even.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no problem. Do you keep up with Lori and Marina?
You want to hang up for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm not posting it. Hey.
Hi. Do you know what? I read that she's doing a solo album. Do you know anything about that? Or
What?
Lori is working on a solo album.
Is Lori working on that?
That's what I read. But you're not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it, but maybe.
Yeah. You stopped playing with Babes in Toyland in '95, right? Less 96 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you had any younger bands come up to you and offer or ask you to do production work or engineer, produce any records or sing on anything or?
No, I think I don't make myself very available on the scene. I mean, I'm I'm trying to recently, because now Henry's getting older, and
Right.
but I just haven't really been out anywhere, and I'm kind of reclusive when I'm not out.
Yeah.
That would be cool, though. I like music.
You would be down. That would be something
I'd
you'd be
super
interested in.
into it, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. I mean, I know, like, since you guys stopped playing, like, there's a whole, like, new generation of kids that are really into, like, some of the early, like, 90s, like, and, like, late 80s, like, 7-Year Bitch, that type of stuff, and they,
Right.
yeah, it's kind of weird because they've never actually gotten to see any of the bands like L7, so.
I know, that actually happened at that reunion tour in Europe. These kids, or whatever, young youth would come up and say, blah, 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 I like this record. Like I said, I'm like, you must be in second grade, you know?
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. Like, when you were younger, I read that, like, what?
You and younger, I mean?
Yeah, well, you know, younger. I mean,
Yeah,
you're still young. Young. I mean, before your mom. Like, you got your guitar at 19, so it seems like, I read that you're in school, you're, like, decent. You weren't some, like, antisocial kid, but you're kind of, like, you're involved in high school for a little, you know?
Yeah, I was totally doing stuff. I was playing basketball,
Yeah.
did commercial paper, and at the same time I was, skipping school and taking Quaaludes. Being a really bad kid.
Yeah, how did, like, you end up getting into music? I know that I think you got your first guitar at 19, is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my first guitar in second grade, but when I finally got the right one, it was just an electric guitar. I was like,
Yeah. I mean, did you see yourself going into music and stuff, or did it kind of just
it kind of happened.
happen? Yeah.
Happened, because I was like 15 or 16. I was like,
Yeah.
and I was going out with this guy who was like around 24. He
Yeah.
was like the local musician with the fine guitar, like long hair.
Yeah.
That's when I went mad.
Wow.
That's when I discovered I wanted to do music.
He corrupted you.
Yep.
Yeah. You wouldn't just be happy being like a roadie or something, or like
Nope.
the big girlfriend of the band.
No, not after I opened my eyes and saw what was up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be y'all on.
Yeah. Like, are you happy with the decisions you made? Like, now that you're, a mom, so looking back, I mean, like, what do you think? I guess it's hard to say, but I mean, like, are you happy with all your decisions? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I am. I'm happy with almost all of my decisions.
Yeah.
There's a couple that stick out, like things to work on. But
What would you say to, like, upcoming, musicians that are trying to, what type of advice or what type of mistakes would you tell them to, like, look out for,
the main thing I would tell people to look out for is it's that trust thing, especially in the music business. I mean, the music business is changing now, so
Yeah.
it won't even be like people pleasing you up or whatever, but you just have to, stick to your vision, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Be like an old blues person, just doing exactly what you want to do, and
Yeah.
it's hard not to let people bend you, because they'll try to, fuck with you, but...
What was it like signing from, or you put out your first record, Twin Time, is that right? Going from them to, like, Warner Brothers, I mean, was there the major label, like, did they fuck with you, or did it work out okay?
No, because there was some fluke that there was this really cool A&R guy named Carr.
Yeah.
He would sign weird bands, and, I mean, he sounded like Stevie Wood.
Oh, cool.
He had a vision, and he liked good music, so...
Do you know what he's up to now?
I don't, and I don't even know where he is. I
Yeah.
wish I did. I'm kind of worried about that.
Huh.
But yeah,
Yeah.
usually it would be like... well, I remember when we went to dinner with him, I was like, who's this guy that we're meeting? He goes, and this, guy's car goes, it's me, and I go, fuck you.
Oh,
And that ends up being my A&R guy.
that's fine. That's cool. How did you become friends with the Grumpies crew? Like, that's how I eventually got in touch with you, like, from...
Oh, because that's my neighborhood,
Yeah.
on the house where it used to be Serbia's old man bar.
Uh-huh.
And slowly, actually quickly turned into a pretty hip bar. It's cool, though.
Yeah.
This is Tom.
Pat, I think it's hot.
Pat.
Pat Drawer.
Yeah, I mean, it's 3 blocks, it's like 4 blocks away from my house, so I'm going to end up there.
Any thoughts on the amphetamine reptile?
I don't really know if they're doing records or anything.
Yeah, supposedly they're done.
Yeah, Tom's just kind of doing, I mean, I gave him our Catastrophic demo.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, listen to this.
Yeah.
Down the street, I don't think they're really into that right now.
Right. Okay, well, going back to when you were younger getting into music, this article's for Rock and Roll, by the way. You're not familiar with that?
What's with?
Rock and Roll magazine?
I think I might have.
Pretty sure Michelle might have had an issue.
I saw some magazine the other day that was about rock moms, and I wasn't in it, and it was on Mother's Day, and I was fucking pissed off.
Dude, I think I'm pretty sure that's this publication.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's hard to get in
My
touch.
own fault, but whatever.
It's hard to get in touch, I do. Do you have a formal publicist, or do you just go through Alma Fame?
I don't have a manager or a publicist or anything. It's kind of bad.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna try to get back on it. I mean, it's just having a kid. Do you have any kids?
me? Dude, I'm 20 years old. 21.
Oh, I didn't know. It's just
I'm a kid myself.
It's really hard work, and it takes up all your time.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. How old are you?
37.
37. Oh my god.
I know.
Yeah. It's weird. I expected you to be more gruff.
Gruff?
Yeah.
Everyone says the same thing.
Yeah, but you sound sweet. Like I was talking to.
I thought you were gonna be a bitch. I
Yeah.
got that at a party the other day. You
You got
know
that part, yeah.
For someone like you to think that, you know what? I wish I just was a bitch.
Right. Well, I was talking to, the girl Marilyn Lord, who does like folky stuff.
I don't know her, but
Yeah, but she like does this really soft, like folky stuff. And I was talking to her, and she's like totally like straight and like kind of like, totally guarded and stuff. It's kind of weird.
that is weird.
Yeah, but
You
anyways.
never know.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, going back to I was talking to my editor at Rock and Roll, and she was talking about, she had wished that we had done this interview for that issue that you were
Oh,
talking
really?
about. Yeah,
Oh,
but
I did. I threw the magazine, like, back in the magazine.
that's funny. Yeah.
I'm like, God, I just gotta get outside.
Do you read press and stuff? I mean, at all?
I don't.
Do you do interviews? Like,
Yeah, I'm really up for interviews.
yeah, I mean, have you been in anything recently? Like, I've just seen you in anime, pretty much.
Yeah, that was my big failure at an interview. They were trying to ask about my band and that's why. And I forget how the English press can be sometimes.
How are they? I don't have any idea.
Well, the whole article I thought was going to be about Catastrophe.
Oh, and that was...
They asked me one question about Courtney, and I answered really briefly, and they blew it up into the whole
Yeah,
article.
that was the whole article.
So it's kind of like when you get a bit like that.
I mean, I don't know, there's also, I read that Gone Away single was about her, is that true?
I did not say that. And I don't know.
Was that from that article, an anime?
Yes.
Really?
I did not say that. I mean, I'm sure someone else said it. So,
Yeah. That's...
whatever.
Yeah, is that annoying that people still bother you about this shit? Like...
Well, it's so old.
I know, but...
Like, give me a break over here.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question about Bastard?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's not gonna be the whole piece or anything.
No, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's just, like you guys used to play a long time ago. I guess you played with, Robin, is that right?
I never did.
You never did?
No, I think Courtney
She was from,
played
yeah.
on a Casio with her in a bedroom a couple times.
Yeah, was she actually in Basin Toilet?
Which one? Neither were.
Neither, yeah.
Actually, Courtney did play in Lori's basement with us. She jammed with us once, maybe twice.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why all these lies have to happen. It really bugs me.
Yeah.
That's the part that bugs me.
What, the lies?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just like, I don't know, not a lot of people want to talk. I mean, it's like, there's a lot of shit going around, and people are like, fuck, I don't even want to contribute, you know what I mean? It's like, why even bother talking about it, because people are just going to fuck it up anyways, you know?
Yeah, I got like that for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of curious for myself. I'm not going to, like, this isn't going to be a big, like, fucking, like, story or anything.
Yeah, Courtney does that thing where she's very savvy, manipulative, good at the publicity thing, and she always has been, and so that's how she works.
I guess, would you, like with the Bastard thing, she approached you through her manager, I read, in an piece.
That's her manager approached my...
Your manager. Now, if this had gone down differently, would you, I mean, you don't even have to go on the record, I'm just kind of curious. If she had called you personally, or if this had gone down not from that so distant management, I mean, and if it was just like a thing about, we used to hang out, we used to be friends, like, one would just do this for fun or something, could something like that have happened, or?
The chance would be the percentage would be a little bit higher.
Yeah.
It would, instead of being 100% zero, it'd probably be like 80% no.
Yeah, I mean, is that, you don't have any, is that just something you don't have any desire? Because you're, I mean, yeah, you're doing your own stuff.
Yeah, I don't. It's just I know how it works with her. I mean, maybe when we're way older, like 50, but I'm not going to sit there and write songs for someone else when I have something else going.
Yeah, do you want me to write any of this, or is this okay? Or?
You can if you want.
Yeah, what about, I know, has, you, like the Sugar Babylon, Sugar Baby Doll stuff, is there any recordings of that anywhere?
I was looking for it the other day.
Were you really?
And I used to have a couple of cassettes.
No shit.
And I know a girl named Deanne Franklin probably has her, I should call Jennifer, but I know there's like 5 songs they recorded.
No kidding.
They're really good, too.
Would you guys ever put that out in any form, or is it just for the fans list? You know, you guys just...
No, we were just thinking of it. Oh, don't print that.
I won't. Who, you were thinking about it, or Jennifer?
Yeah, and I looked at, Deanne Jennifer a while ago. I
Yeah.
looked through everything I had, and I couldn't find it.
Okay, those, I don't know, I don't think anyone's ever heard any of that stuff, like...
It was kind of good. I mean,
Really?
it was so pretty, and there's a good keyboardist on it.
Had to flip the tape. Can you talk a minute about the retard
I
girl?
can talk because Henry's sleeping, so...
Yeah, you can. Alright, can you just go over the retard girl thing? How did you end up on the cover of that?
We were playing a show in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
God, that's just like taken upside down like the tarot card, like a hangman.
That's cool, yeah. It was just fun.
We were just having fun, and we were high.
Here, with your son, I mean, you've kind of done your own thing. I mean, did you even go to college?
I only went to college for a term.
I mean, you pretty much made your own path in life. I mean, you're your own self-made. You didn't listen. You didn't go there. You know, go to high school, go to college, get a job. Well, you did your own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, what if your son, at the point where he's a teenager, what if he starts making decisions you made? Is that, how are you going to reconcile that as a parent? You know what I mean? Like, having done all that yourself, like, if your son wants to follow in your footsteps, you get into, like, music or, you know, do drugs, I mean, does that...
It makes me a little bit nervous, but I'm just trying to think optimistically in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe there won't be as many drugs, or maybe they'll just be better. I don't... Hard one. I think about that a lot.
Really?
I don't know. He's already singing, and he's not even speaking. It's terrible. He knows the tempo to all his songs.
Really?
So me and Glen are like, oh, great.
Wow. What's Glen's background? I mean, I know he's played in bands and stuff, but...
He grew up on the Iron Range, and he plays in playing bands forever.
Really?
He has for 10 years.
Yeah, I've read about
Glen Russell. He's very, very hyper-talented musician.
Do the peasants put anything out that fans could get a hold of now?
Yeah, but it would be, I don't know how you would get a hold of
Like,
it.
is there a label or something we could look into, or?
No, it's all underground.
Right.
You have to, like, Daryl, and I can't remember.
Because I'm sure there'll probably be some interest, like, after you guys start touring, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super good. It's really, like underground punk rock.
Cool. It would have been a band that you would have been listening to or interested in?
Yeah, if I wouldn't have been on tour and even knew that they're around.
Yeah.
I missed a lot of really good Minneapolis stuff that's gone.
Yeah. Do people look up to you as, like, the patron or matron of the Minneapolis? I mean, as far as successful Minneapolis people go, I mean, you're pretty,
I don't know.
Yeah.
The other day I have no idea. The other night we played a party, and I could only play one song because I drank, and I haven't drank for like 2 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, I played one song, and I go, okay, you'll have to come see me later. I'm sorry. And so maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't look up to me.
Do you do karaoke at all?
No, I'm frightened to death of it.
Really?
Yeah. I got like an F in choir.
No, no shit.
I can't stand up.
I don't believe that.
I did. I got an incomplete in choir.
Incomplete. But it's turned into an F, right? When you went to Seattle for the first time, you stayed with Susan Silver, is that right?
No.
No? That's what I read.
I stayed with
Yeah.
Silva.
Supposedly, when you went to...
I met her one time.
Yeah, supposedly you were really young. You went to Seattle, like, a long time ago.
Oh, I bet you that's when me and Courtney did go up there, and I didn't even know who we were staying with.
Well, like, now that... See, I don't know, it seems really... interesting that a lot of the people you played with, like Jennifer and Courtney and you, and like Seattle, Minneapolis bands, kind of that whole like late 80s, early 90s alternative thing got really big. Like did you ever suspect that that was going to become the like dominant thing in pop culture at that time? I mean,
No, I know Courtney thought so. You have to understand, I'm kind of that way where I really do. I'm a day by day, like I
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I didn't predict the future.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't imagine like my friends or anything like 10 years from now being like anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. Was that weird after it happened? I mean, did that like, was it just like, oh, whatever? I mean, or were you?
In retrospect, yeah, it got a little weird after Kurt died. I
Right.
forgot a lot of shit.
Yeah. Can you talk a little bit about the band Frightwig?
Frightwig? I love Frightwig.
Yeah.
What about him?
That's the quote.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I love Frightwig.
I know a lot of people.
Farm Taboo.
Yeah.
I saw them live
Yeah.
in Portland once, and I think like in San Francisco 3 times.
Is there any record of that you would recommend? I know that a lot of people talk
The only
about
one I have is Cat Farm Taboo, and I really love it.
What is it called?
Cat Farm Taboo.
Cat Farm Taboo. And do you know what label that was on?
I don't.
Cool. Alright, okay, I think that looks pretty much it.
You got it
I
on?
think so. As far as, Jessica Hopper. From Hit It or Quit It magazine. Yeah. Can you talk about her for a little bit?
I can try.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about, like, how you met her and stuff? Because I just know, I've talked to her before, and I was flipping through that Bays and Toyland book again, and I saw her picture in there, I was like, oh my god, what?
She seemed like a really sweet young girl that was all excited and enthusiastic about the scene, being young and a girl.
Right, yeah.
But there's a couple things she did that she was blind to that she didn't notice, and that maybe had to get away from her.
Oh, really? Okay, and this is off the record, by the way.
I can't tell you.
Okay.
She's dangerous.
Okay. I know that she does, like, publicity for some people now, or, like, she's still involved in music.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
When I met her, she was like 15.
Yeah, I know. It was insane when I saw the pictures. Oh my god. What about like Riot Girl? What do you think about that? Like you guys were around before it, and then there's like the whole I think Killer Rock Stars like Chainsaws type stuff came around like after. It seemed like Bays and Toyland. Like, do you consider yourself like involved in any way with that particular like movement or the politics of it? Were you ever, or are you interested in like feminism and that type of stuff at all, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If you, yeah.
Well, this is one of the reasons I don't like doing interviews, because it's so hard to like, okay, now what? That fucking word down. I just have never felt like shouldering the cause of any kind of riot of feminism or anything, because maybe it's not the right era for me.
Yeah.
Or something, but I just have always been just like a person that's true to myself, and I never even noticed it. Like I mean, I noticed it on the outskirts, but for me, it's just like straight ahead. I'm a fucking girl, and I can do exactly what the guys do, and I'm not good at shouldering that cause. I mean,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The other girls are good at it, though. So.
Right.
I don't know why I can't do it.
I've just never liked like overall blanket like classifications like that, because then it starts to, I think it starts to dictate how you're supposed to act to a certain point. You know what I mean?
It's how you're supposed to act, and then it just corners you over in the corner anyway, which you're trying to get out of in the first place.
Right. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Man. As far as getting photos for this article, is this something I should go to Alma Fam about?
I wonder if they have.
Like, do you guys have a press kit ready to go or anything?
Yeah, we do have some nice new photos there.
Alright, do you have, like a guy's phone number or email?
I'll give you Kurt's phone number.
Alright, hold on, Kurt. Okay, what's his last name?
His name's Kurt Pagan Davis.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned him before.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
011
Okay.
44 793
0144793
9133
9133
186.
186, and you should be able to help me out?
Yeah, he would totally hook you up.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay, I did a really long interview with her. She said send good pictures.
Yeah, awesome, cool. How did you feel about this interview? Is this okay? I mean,
It's one of the way, way better interviews I've done in a super long time.
really? Yeah, because I just didn't want to. I mean, I might have some other follow-up when after I'm typing this up, and I wanted to kind of.
If you have any more questions, just call me
Yeah,
back.
awesome. Like, are you usually this successful with people as far as interviews go? What?
No.
Why would you have done it now? Was it just timing, or?
I don't know. Maybe because you talk really normal and seem like you know what's up, and I just
Yeah, I mean.
so, you know,
Yeah.
are you a Riker or not? And I'm like, no, fuck.
Yeah,
How do I answer?
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I hate dumb people. I don't hate them.
I know what you're saying. I'm not gonna, yeah. Yeah, I totally know what you mean. Okay, I have one other question. Right now, a lot of the bands that are popular, it's like Kid Rock bands, Limp Bizkit. It's kind of like dumb shock rock, misogynistic stuff. At least to me, this is my analysis of it.
I kind of like some of it. Can I tell you my bad, guilty secret?
Tell me your guilty
Maybe you
secret.
shouldn't even print it.
Alright, tell me your guilty secret.
I really like. I can't help it. I like Eminem. I can't help
Wow,
it.
man, that's like, that's pretty not. That's like, you're not supposed to say that. That's politically incorrect.
I know. What other band did I say a long time ago that I liked? Everyone's like, what the fuck? It was like NWA before people noticed they're good or something.
Oh, no, and David is fun.
I know. Isn't that weird? Maybe if I just, I haven't listened to anything good lately.
Yeah.
Maybe I just like different kind of music.
Do fans ever send you mixtapes or anything?
They haven't for a while.
The local bands send you tapes? Like,
I get them when I play.
you get them when you play. Do you ever, okay, when people, if a band hands you a tape on stage, do you ever listen to that or ever check it out, or
Yeah.
you try it out? So?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it in my guitar case and I listen to it.
That's cool.
And if I don't like it, I tape over it.
That's awesome. Cool. Has there ever been any bands that give you tapes that you ended up like playing a show with or anything like that, or?
I know there has been in the past. Not recently, really.
Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Awesome. So I'm gonna give Kurt a call.
All right,
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's 6 hours ahead, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he's awake.
It's very good. I'm glad you reminded me.
All right.
Yeah, cool. Alright, well, I really appreciate you talking to me about all this.
All right.
It's cool.
Okay,
Alright.
that's in July 6th.
Excuse me?
Maybe you could send me an issue because maybe I won't get to this more.
Yeah, hold on for a second. Hold on. You probably send you an issue of the dreaded issue of Rock Moms. Hold on. Alright, can I get your address?
Yeah.
Hold on for a second.
Kathy Ellen.
Just Cat, Bjelland? Okay.
2114
2114.
Grand with a D.
Grand.
Not Grand Street, North.
Grand Street, Northeast? Okay.
Minneapolis, Minnesota 55418.
Minnesota 55418. Awesome. Yeah, I'll give that to the editor, and I'm sure she'll get you out something.
Okay.
Also, I had one other thing about that book that came out, Neil's book. Are you cool with that? Like, no, you don't like it.
No.
I mean, this is off. What was just inaccuracies, or did you not like this?
A million inaccuracies, and I kind of trusted. See, this is the advice. It's like, you think you trust someone? You know,
Yeah.
I think he lost a lot of notes. He got a little confused along the way, and it
Really?
didn't get paid.
I was under the.
Right, and he's made up a bunch of shit. You know, the quotes are like things I wouldn't even talk in that kind of like vernacular. You know, I hate it.
I didn't know that.
I mean, the only thing I like about it
Yeah.
is that it's hardback. I mean, you know what I mean? Oh, that's so cool. There's a hardback book about it.
Oh, it's hardback. I got you.
But that's it.
That's it.
I don't like
the
the innards.
But did it start out as a official biography and then deteriorated?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, just curious about that.
All
All right, great. Hey, thanks for your help. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye.